Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of the Katana 0 updated guide for beginners and advanced learners. Alright, so for prison, we're going to start out with prison and then we'll do studio. So prison, prison is pretty easy level. It's one of the shortest levels in the game as well. First couple screens are just rolling, but I want to explain one thing while we're here. If you're at the edge of a screen and around this area or closer, you have the option between continuing your roll like that, or you can slash, and it's actually faster to slash through the edge of the screen. The reason why that is because the slash actually accelerates you faster. It only has 1 frame of startup time while rolling has 3. So you just want to slash right at the end of that. This part's gonna keep you right here. One thing you can do to save a little bit of time is while you're rolling, and you get around this area right here, you can slash and it'll make you go a little bit farther during the cutscene. Just something to keep in mind. Not necessary. If you don't get it, it's not that big of a deal. Nothing special to say right here. You're just gonna want to roll through. And once you get to this part, you can slash up like that. What I like to do is I like to get around the middle of these doors right here, and then I jump up and slash. You can also start a little bit earlier, but that's a little tougher to get, so I just do it around here. You can even start it like around here as well. It doesn't matter as long as you make it. And then you start up here, and then here's where the enemies get into the level. So no reset required. But for this one, you're just going to open the door, slash, and then what I like to do is when I open this door, I like to slash up. That's going to give me momentum. And then I just fast fall around this corner, and then I'll land right above this guard and hit him. Show you what that looks like. Just like that. Next room, you're just going to want to do that. Pretty much you're just rolling, picking up this bottle, slashing this guy, opening the door, and then using the bottle on this one. For here, if you remember, it's faster to slash off of staircases. So you're going to want to do that. It saves a little bit of time. Not too big of an optimization, but it's faster, so I want to show it to you guys. And then this room, again, nothing much to say here. You're just rolling and slashing through everyone. Alright, now we are on to Studio. This one has 3 parts, technically 4, but 3 distinct levels. So for the beginner method of this, there's a couple different ways you can do it, but the safest way I like to do it is I like to roll, open the door, throw my throwable, roll again, kill this guy with a slash, and then I like to throw the throwable at the last guy. Just like that. Alright, for the advanced method, there's something you can do called a Ricky boost, where if you clank off the Ricky by deflecting his slash and deflect a bullet at the same time, you'll get a lot of momentum and a lot of speed. But the Ricky will stay alive, and it's very hard to get. There we go, finally got a decent one, so let's move on to the first room. This is the order that I like to do it in. You can go like 2 different ways mainly. You can go Chapel first, or you can go Space first. But we're going to go Chapel of Doom first, which is the auto-scrolling method. There's only really one way to do these. You're just going to get in the cart. The cart will do the work. You just got to make sure to slash that post. So what I like to do is I like to jump out of the cart around there. And then I just roll, kill the first guy, roll again, and then deflect or slash the second guy. And then right here, you can actually jump out of the cart a little early before you go on to the next level, and it is a little bit faster. But if you do it too late, you will die. So I like to I'll show you guys where I jump, and I can get it every time. Just around there. Second level, I get out of the cart, just slash up. And then we can wait for the cart right here. And then the cart will block the lasers. And then you can do this way however you want. It's not really about speed, because in the end you're going to be waiting for the cart. I just like to go up, slash the guy, use the throwable on the Ricky, kill this guy, and then slash up and kill that guy. I do like to save one throwable though for this next part. Interesting note, you don't have to kill every enemy in this room. So you don't have to kill this Ricky, and you can still progress. This is what I usually do. And then that's all of Doom, and then we can go on to Space. Space, there is no reset required. I'll show you guys the easy method, and then there is an advanced strategy. Alright, so here is the beginner method for this level. You're going to grab the Molotov right here, and you're going to throw it at these guys, and then you just slash this guy that comes, roll under this guy's shotgun blast, and then you're going to grab this Molotov, open the door, and then as soon as you open the door, you're going to throw the Molotov at the two gunners right here. You got to be fast about it. And then you can kill these two Rickies. They're going to be on the staircase. Alright, and for Space, you're not going to want to reset. That's another way of doing it. Instead of waiting for the Ricky to get to the Terry to get to the door, you can do that and then throw it, but it is kind of riskier, so if you want to be safe about it, just wait for him to get to the door. Then here's the advanced method. Alright, so let's go back and explain that a little bit better. Or at all. So you can actually roll past these lasers in the very beginning, which I didn't do right there, but that's okay. So you're going to roll past these lasers I just take my hand off the directional keys, makes it a little bit easier, and then just do 2 rolls, and then I throw the Molotov at these guys, and then I ignore this guy, and then I kill this shotgun guy, then I roll past the other Terry, and then I just roll twice, slash the 2 gunners, and then I kill the 2 Rickies, and I throw the Molotov at the 2 Terrys that are following me. Just like that. Alright, so this next room is going to not require a reset as well. And I'll show you guys an easy way to do it, and then a little bit harder. Alright, so let's go through that, because it's kind of a long room. Alright, so in the very beginning, you're going to want to pick up this Molotov, and you can throw it at the door, and then these 2 guys that are above, they're going to come down, and you can take care of the first one, wait a little bit, take care of the second guy. Then you can come here, there's going to be a knife on the wall, you can open the door, take care of the guys, and I like to use the knife on the Ricky, and then you can just take care of all of them however best way you can do it. You can roll behind them or whatever. I'm gonna pause so we don't run out of time. And then when I open this door, and then I just roll, take out the first the gunner, and then I take out the Ricky after him. Nothing too special. Make sure you grab the Molotov. Once you grab the Molotov, you want to get around to this area, throw the Molotov at this guy right here, then roll to the right, take care of the guy that's sitting up top right with the gun, and then you take the knife from around there, and then you can throw it at the Ricky running at you, and then you just take care of the Terry, and then the rest is pretty easy. I'll show it one more time, because there's a lot to it. If you miss it like that, it's okay. You can just be a little patient. He'll shoot at you and deflect it. And as you can see, I didn't use the knife there, but that's okay. Alright, and let me show you guys the advanced way of doing this now. Alright, it is a little different because we reset. But pretty much the same thing. So what you do is you do the beginning the same, and then you kill the first guy. Instead of turning around, you can wait for this guy. And if you don't reset, what I usually do is I grab the knife and I throw it at this guy because he's actually just gonna run by and not notice you. But if not, you can just wait a little bit and deflect the bullet. And you open this door, you can just slash through these guys, and this way is the same. Except when you get around here, you can jump up and then slash. And then right around when you get to this point in your jump, you can throw the Molotov, and then you just slash this guy. And then I slash behind these two guys, grab the key card, and then that's it. Alright, so the rest of space is just rolling. You're going to want to keep in mind that you can slash down through these and then not go down the stairs, or not like roll down the stairs, which is a little bit faster. Now for Quiet Hills, first level, you're not going to want to reset, and then there's only really one way of doing this. Pretty easy. Just going to want to roll, take out everyone. Make sure you put the smoke here as fast as possible, because the faster you do it, the faster you're going to be able to get this gate open. And then I just go down, and then you can take care of all these guys with one slash. Make sure you wait a little bit for this guy. If you're too fast, you can actually miss your slash on him because he won't be all the way through the door. And then if you want to make this a little safer, as you're falling down, you can throw the smoke and then do the slash. Alright, so this next room, there is a beginner way of doing it, and then there is a little bit harder way. For the beginner way, you're not going to want to reset. So this it takes a little bit to learn, but once you get it down, it's pretty easy to do. Just a quick note, you can always go up through here and just throw smoke down here, but that way is a lot slower, and I would just recommend learning this as it's not too difficult. So what you do is as soon as you spawn, you can just go up here, slash these two guys, then you open the door, you can just start walking forward and deflect twice. You're going to take care of both these guys. Then you open this door, this guy is going to be taken out. And then when you open this door, you're going to want to throw your throwable that you have, deflect a bullet, and then you're just going to want to roll and take out the last two guys. And then that's pretty much it. I can show you guys it again. And then if you aren't able to take out both of them with one slash, you can just take out the first guy and then the second guy, no problem. So for the advanced strat, you are going to want to reset, so I'll show you guys that one right now. So the timing is a little bit tighter on that one. And so for the beginning, you're going to want to take care of that guy. So for the beginning, you're just going to want to jump up, kill this guy, and then throw the machete at this guy over here. Then when you open the door, you don't have to wait to deflect, you can just get them both. And then you're going to want to open this door, take care of that guy. And then when you open this door, you're going to want to wait, you can walk forward, and then you're going to deflect, roll, slash, and then you can roll and slash again. If you time it right, you can actually kill all three guys with one slash, but that time is a little tight, but I'll show you guys it again. So that's it. It isn't too bad, but it is tight, so I recommend the intermediate strat, or the beginner strat. It's not too much of a time loss. Alright, so this one, a little trick you can do, instead of going down through this door and up like this, is you can just jump up here, hold right so you ledge grab this, like so, and then you can just jump off of it. Then you just gotta make sure you don't get hit by the lasers, and that is quiet. Alright, so then you go back to the lobbies, you're gonna want to open this with the key cards that you got, and then this next room is gonna require a reset, and I will show you guys two different strats you can use for it. Alright, so that was a little weird, but I can still explain it, and then we'll show you guys again, and I'll get it a little bit better. But so what you want to do is you want to open this door, slash the first two guys, and then you can get this guy. And then what you want to do is not open this door, but if you do, it's okay. You want to get the bust right around this area. You can throw the bust at this guy that's going to be over here, and you can start rolling away. And then around this area, you're going to want to jump up and do that. And while I'm around here, I like to throw the Molotov over here and blow up the barrels. You just got to throw it at the door. And then you come over here, open the door, and then kill the first guy. And then you can throw smoke and then take care of these guys. So let's show that. And then you use a cleaver on the last guy. And let me show you guys the advanced strat for this one. Just like that. So beginning part is pretty much the same. Just hit these guys. Then you're gonna slash this guy, and then as soon as you slash him, right around here, you're gonna want to throw the bust at this guy standing over here. And if you throw it right around here, it will auto pick up the Molotov, which is important because you want the Molotov. And then if you do it like too late or like around here, for some reason the game doesn't auto pick it up. So if you do that, just make sure you manually pick it up. And then you're gonna want to be careful with the shotgun guy in here because he can be a little tricky. Just make sure you time that right. You just open the door, then you throw the Molotov right here, right around here. Gotta make sure you throw it kind of at the same place, because if you do, the bodies will fly in a weird place and it'll mess up the guys up here. But once you do it, the guys will come running to here and you can just hit both of them like that. Alright, and now we're gonna do the V fight. So for the V fight, you are gonna want to spam through the dialogue, and then you are gonna want to reset as soon as he's done talking and you gain control. So for the beginner method, you're just gonna get in this corner. I like to just hold down in this corner, and then you're going to aim your crosshair to the bottom, and I like to do it to the bottom left, and then you just do this. Alright, so let me explain what's happening. So you get in this corner, and then when he comes over to you, you can roll, or when he rolls over to you, you can just hit him. It's actually very lenient. You can do it when he's like right on top of you, or you can do it before he is, like around here. If you do it too early, it is going to mess up like that, but it's pretty lenient. Then what I like to do is as soon as he gets up and you see his model turn to the left, you can slash down to the left and it will get him every time. Very easy to get. Alright, so when you do V, it's always going to be 4 hits and then you're done. So with the fast V strat, you're going to jump up under the wall, and then you're going to want to, so you're jumping on the wall to the left, and then you're jumping to the right, and then you're hitting him in midair. The reason you do this is so he doesn't roll, which makes it a lot easier to hit him. Then you're going to go to the left corner, just like the easy method, but the timing is a little different for some of the slashes. For actually all of them, they're a lot tighter. But for the first for the first slash you do in the wall, on the left side of the wall, in the fast V, you're going to do it like the original strat. You just do it as soon as he turns to the left. That's the key idea. And then for the second slash, you're going to hit down and to the left when he is about to finish getting up. And then for the last slash, you're actually going to want to just hit straight down or straight down and a little bit to the right. And you can do this as he gets up, as soon as he finishes getting up. So I'll show you guys it again. Sounds a little bad, but you got it. You get the gist of it. So that is Studio, guys, and I'm looking forward to making the next one, and I hope you guys are enjoying this and learning as well. I'll see you guys next time.